First Ferrari for under £100,000. Let's have a quick look of what we've got here. So there's an eclectic mix of a 550 Maranello, which I'm a big fan of, but £100,000 sounds a lot of money for one of those. There's a 328 Targa, absolutely not going to consider that. 456, no, it just seems a lot of money. Right, so what else is there for around 100 grand? You've got things like the BMW i8s now for 100 grand, but it's not really a supercar, is it? What is a supercar is something like the Lamborghini Gallardo, and I'm just searching here what you could get for 100 grand or less than that. Yeah, there's some really, really tasty bits here. One of my favourite Gallardos ever made is the Superleggera, and there's a couple for sale around 90 grand, and they're phenomenal value. I think I'd really be tempted by one of those, especially at this sort of money. Right, something else worth considering is the McLaren 12C, because I know that they've been really, really good value recently. There's one here for 109,000. That's about as cheap as they're going at the moment. I'm a little bit obsessed at the moment with Aston Martin Vanquish manual conversions by the factory, but I don't know if that will tick the supercar box for what we're looking for. I think I found it. I think I've found a car that is far better than a Ferrari for the money. Just look at this. Okay, the guys might have asked me to find a First Ferrari for less than £100,000, but I think I've found something far, far better. This, the Audi R8. This particular car is a V10 Plus. That means it gets the 550 horsepower, 5.2 litre V10. The plus bits means it gets things like the ceramic brakes, the lightweight seats, and plenty of carbon fibre all around. Means it weighs about 50 kilos lighter than a regular V10. But the best thing, the very best thing about this car is this. Ta-da! Look at that. That magical wand sprouting from the transmission tunnel means this is a 6-speed manual. And here I am in the Audi R8 cabin. Oh, it's nice to be back in one of these. This car is the manual, we've already said that. It sprints to 62 miles an hour in about 3.6 seconds and tops out at 197 miles an hour. Now that's not quite as quick as things like the Ferrari 458 or McLaren 650S, but this car offers something they don't. The interaction of just having this wonderful manual gearbox, it really is a thing of joy, and I'm about to remind myself how great this thing is by taking it for a test drive. Okay, now it's time for me to remind myself what a sublime car these R8s are, but I don't think I'll be hitting the 8,500 RPM rev limiter today. But yeah, let's see how I go. I am head over heels in love with this car. It drives exactly as it did when it was new, and it should do. This car's less than 12 months old, it's done 4,000 miles, and you could have it for just £92,000. And I think since the manual is so rare, it's worth every penny.